In today's breaking story, Donald Trump just disrespected Obama and Bush with this pathetic, petty move. That's right, there is absolutely no low too low for Donald Trump. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avallone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Donald Trump is an absolute disaster, and now prices are even higher because of him. In fact, even Fox News has been forced to admit it.
Congressman, Americans largely disapprove of the economic policies of this president, at least right now. 55% say they disapprove of his job on the economy, 44% approve. Can you explain those numbers?
Well, I think a lot of people are seeing higher prices. Our family's in the construction business, and we get a lot of our timber from Canada and other countries. Yes, it's higher. Steel prices are up, but it's for the good of the country. And should we expect high prices for a short time? Yes, but overall, we couldn't keep going the way we were going. The cancer in this country was letting other countries rule the day and tax our products. And why should we run a deficit every month? And that's why this president is doing such a good job. And you can't go on, poll numbers vary. They come up, they go down. But the bottom line is he's doing the right thing, and it couldn't come at a better time. And things will get better here.
Congressman Ralph Norman, Republican of South Carolina, thanks for coming on today.
Yeah, America first. America first in line at the food lines. Even more so, Trump's economy is absolutely ruining small businesses and destroying the American dream.
Already it's impacted our business because it's reduced the amount of volume of business that's out there.
The tariffs being imposed by the Trump administration affect a textile business like Kekona Labs, both in the cost of its raw products and, ironically, in its exports to places like China.
People are not placing orders because they're uncertain in terms of what the ultimate pricing is going to be. I spent this morning, all morning, talking to my team about a business that we're working on right now with one of the largest hotel chains in the United States. They're looking to incorporate our technology in their bedding. And one of the questions that we're getting from our Chinese partners who would be spinning the yarn for that is how should they price the yarn based on the tariffs? And of course, that's a very difficult question for us to answer. It is reducing the amount of business that's out there. And it's reducing the amount of investment that people are willing to make in new products. Specific to us, because we're a small company that exports as opposed to imports, from China and India and those other places, the reciprocal tariffs also impact us.
And now Trump just disrespected Obama and Bush with this petty move. Take a look at today's top story. Donald Trump's latest petty move inside the White House has left America stunned and exposed just how deeply insecure the president truly is. According to multiple sources, Trump personally ordered that the official portraits of former presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and George H.W. Bush be removed from their prestigious display in the White House entryway and relocated to a hidden stairwell far from public view. The decision strips these portraits of their traditional prominence, where they would normally greet thousands of visitors on tours and be visible during official events. Instead, the paintings now hang in a restricted corner at the top of the grand staircase, an area only accessible to the First Family, Secret Service, and a small group of staff. Tourists and dignitaries will no longer see the photorealistic painting of Barack Obama that once commanded the East Room. This is not the first time Trump has targeted the Obama portrait. Back in April, it was moved from the Grand Foyer to make way for a painting depicting Trump surviving an assassination attempt, a decision critics saw as pure vanity. The latest move appears to be another deliberate slight against political rivals, especially as tensions with both the Obama and Bush families have flared. Obama recently blasted Trump's unfounded claims that his administration committed treason during the 2016 election, calling them bizarre and a weak attempt at distraction. The Bush family has also been openly critical with the late George H.W. Bush, calling Trump a blowhard and George W. Bush publicly snubbing him on several occasions. Presidential portrait placement has long been a bipartisan tradition of respect and historical continuity, dating back to the Kennedy era. Modern presidents typically invite their predecessors back to the White House for unveiling ceremonies regardless of political differences. By shoving these portraits out of sight, Trump is breaking that tradition in a way that feels more personal than political. It is a move that says less about history and more about Trump himself, a president so consumed by rivalries and perceived slights that he is willing to rewrite the walls of the White House to suit his own ego. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.